YouTube, what is very good? It's your boy Dimez, man, and I'm back with another video, another banger. You guys wanted the best center build in the game? Well, here it is. And you guys don't gotta take my word for it. Watch how I dominate versus other professional NBA 2K League players, super sweats, and just no lives, man. Watch how I get groovy, baby. Check this out.
This kid is dog. I'm telling you, bro. He's ass. He wants the double. I got this, dude. I got this. When I go right foot.
Shit, baby, come
Come
on.
on.
Shit, baby, come on.
Come
I'm
I'm like orchestrating the band. I'm messed up.
I'm literally a god. Literally a fucking god. This shit.
I got you. Get my.
Yep. Switch back. Switch back. Come on.
Reverse stack it. Reverse stack it.
I'm good.
Size up here, 6.
Circle.
Got you. Not down. Shoot the three. And we're back. Now that you guys have seen how I get groovy, man, how I absolutely just dominate with my build, let's get into the nitty gritty, man. Let's get into it. Let's see how I actually made and came up with this build. So as you guys can see here, man, I've been through so many just trials and tribulations. I mean, I've made builds deleted. I had to delete so many files to like even just get this spot, man, you know, to even show you guys the build. So let's get into it. Let's go right to it. So we're gonna put, I always make my players right-handers. I like righties, man. Righty-tighty, baby. We're gonna go center. My build is 7'1". I go max wingspan 7'11", and then I go 249 pounds. The reason I do that is because, as you see here, you get a gold immovable enforcer and Hall of Fame box out beast and gold brick wall. So that's like my threshold for all my builds. I like 249, and then we're gonna go 7'11" wingspan. So you want to have like the longest arms in the game, like that's just available, and then you know, you want to be able to cover ground, you want to be able to guard a lot of things. So we're gonna go through, and this where it gets freaky. We're gonna do 57 close shot. Now I know that's gonna sound crazy to a lot of you guys. I know you're wondering like, oh my god, how does he make shots in the paint? But to be honest, man, if I could put my close shot to 25, if I can make a build and this be my close shot, this is exactly what it would be on this game, man, because the paint is so broken. You miss all layups all the time. Like, it doesn't matter. You can have a 99 close shot and miss all type of shots. Like, it just doesn't matter. So what I always do is I went 57 close shot, and then I went 44 driving layup. Like I said, guys, the paint is just broken. You're not gonna, it's so tough to score in the paint that you're if you lay the ball up, 9 times out of 10 is a miss. Like, you might get that rare occasion you make, you know, a tough layup, 25% layup, you know, but I be smoking opens. And I have a build with 85 close shot, I think it is, and I miss layups, like over point guards, over shooting guards, over centers, other power forwards. It doesn't matter, like, you just miss. So I went 57 close shot, 44 driving layup, and then I went 64 driving dunk. Now, with the driving dunks, I feel like it's the same thing. I feel like if I have a free lane, I'm gonna dunk the ball. If I set a screen, come off the screen, and I have a wide open row, I feel like, you know, I might dunk the ball. But if somebody beats me there, whether it, again, point guard, the center from the opposite corner, you know, the power forward catches me, like, even if I have because again, I have a build with a higher driving dunk. I've tested, I've labbed these things over and over and over, because before I even made my popper, because, you know, I was gonna make an inside, but just the way this game is, like, either you're gonna dunk the ball or you're gonna miss it. So even with my higher driving dunk, like, I would get to the lane, and I'm dunking the ball with a 64 the same way I would with an 89 driving dunk. So I went 64 driving dunk. Now Standing dunk. I went 92 standing dunk. As you can see, I get go, fast twitch. I'm gonna get go, rise up. I'm gonna get all these badges go. So go finishing. I always call this like go finishing. Get go precision dunker. This badge is really good. So like when it comes to standing dunks, like I get all the contact standing dunks. So again, if I catch a ball in the paint, I'm able to like actually go up like a dominant inside center. So my build is still able to play like an inside center, which is like the best of both worlds. So I get Hall of Fame, or not Hall of Fame. I get go fast switch, go precision dunker, go rise up. All of these badges are really important. I think precision dunker with meter dunks, which is what a lot of people are starting to do now. A lot of comp centers. Precision dunker, so I'm able to get that badge gold, and I feel like when they see this, like other competitive centers, they're gonna be making this build too, because now you can do both. You know what I mean? You could play like an inside in, you could pop, and you could do other things as well on offense. My post control ends up being a 30, just because that's what it has to be. It's gonna max it, like that's like the threshold. It has to be. That's tied into another attribute. And then the shooting, man. This is the fun part. So I went max shooting. So I max out at 79 mid range. And then I have a 74 3 ball. Yeah, I maxed out my shooting out. I just said, freak it, man. Like, we're gonna get crazy. So 79 midi. And the crazy part about this build is that when I was making this build, I'm 7'1". I'm thinking I'm gonna get just like, very, very bad jump shots, man. And I'm gonna have my jump shot vid dropping as well. So be sure to check that out. But my jump shot is super fast, bro. I shoot on push, and I swear that shit feels like crazy fast, bro. I get great jump shot animations. I get great releases. Like, the shot is chick, man. But I went with a 79 midi, so as you can see, the shooting badges I get silver catch and shoot, bronze deadeye, bronze blinders, silver green machine, silver guard up, silver open looks, and bronze whistle. Gold comeback kid, and silver mini magician. These badges help me a lot. I hit all my shots usually wide open. Still getting really, really acclimated to the shooting, but right now, man, like I said, man, I'm shooting lights out. For anybody that tunes into my streams and watch me play, like, you guys see it. I can still, like I said, I'm still dunking the ball on slips. We run into offense through me, top of the key. I do a lot of things just the way me and my team play. Like, man, people calling it Jokic. Man, this shit is like Jokic, Shaq, Kareem, Hakeem, everybody in one, bro. The build is absolutely amazing, and I dominate crazy. So moving on to the passing, I went 92 pass accuracy. So just with the way competitive play works, man, like, you got to be able to score on the breaks. You want to be able to score on the breaks and just make it easier for your offense. So I went Hall of Fame break starter, or 92 pass act. It gets me Hall of Fame break starter. You see, if I go down one, I get gold. If I could have went higher, I would have. I like passing the ball. It's part of my play style. I run a lot of the offense at times, so you got to be able to throw dots and steamers and get the ball there, man. So with my team, and really any competitive team, pro-am team, they you want to be able to run a break. So most centers have, like, at minimum, absolute minimum, 86 pass accuracy, for the break starter and everything. But for me, man, I wanted to make it easier for my guards and my team, and so I went 92 pass act to get Hall of Fame break starter, go dimer, go needle threader, go relay passer, Hall of Fame special delivery, and this is another one of my favorite badges in the game is touch passer, man. This badge is so valuable. Just getting hit on wide open slips, being able to make that extra pass, and having to be super fast rather than a floating feather in the air. Like, this is one of my favorite badges in the game. So break starter, I suggest the 92 pass accuracy for the Hall of Fame break starter and the touch passer. With Hall of Fame break starter, and another valuable thing is that your teammates don't bobble the ball as much. So on the breaks, they're able to just catch and shoot the ball. Get a good catch, shoot the ball, get the regular jump shot. So that's another reason I suggest, like, 92 pass accuracy. Getting on to the defense, man. To the defense. So I know earlier when we were talking about the finishing, I was speaking on how broken the game is in the paint. So what I did was I went 70 interior. So 70 interior I feel like is really probably more than enough interior defense on this game. Like I said, I know, for anybody that plays Prom, you will see point guards take centers out of dunk and layup animations. So, and they will miss it. They will miss them over the point guards. It shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way at all, but that's how this game is. And, for that, I have to make a build, to play the game in front of me. So this is the best build for that. So what I did was I went 70 interior. No centers just dogging me. No centers, scoring on me in the paint. I'm getting down there. Getting a stop on the center. Fully confident. I would be. I got the same confidence with a 70 that I would have with a 99 interior defense. If I get down there, I'm getting a stop on your center. It doesn't matter. So 70 defense is more than enough. Like I said, might even lab a bit with less eventually, but 70 interior is more than enough. For perimeter, I went max. The reason I went max perimeter this year is because perimeter defense is determines the ability for the player to defend both the perimeter on and off the ball, as well as contest shots from the outside. So I'm guarding the corner and on defense, and you want to be able to play to. You want to be able to jump out and contest that hash if you have to, or get back to the corner. And you gotta have perimeter defense for that. So I went 63 perimeter defense to be able to play to and contest shots on the perimeter, on the shooting guard and the corners. For my steal, I maxed this out as well. Again, coming down to playing 2 and being able to steal that slip pass on the triangle side, or steal the hash pass on stack side. Like, you want to have as high steal as possible. Steal is a very great attribute in this game. Unfortunately, you only get bronze interceptor. Most centers do, unless you go, I believe it's 6'10", which is where you start to get silver and gold interceptor. So for any build that's 6'11" and higher, you're only going to get bronze, unfortunately. The badge isn't the greatest, but this is the only way you're going to be able to, get any type of decent steal animation. So you want to max out your steal for sure. And then block, I went 70. Did I go 70? Yeah, I went 70. So I went 70 block. And I would have went higher on block, but when I was making the build, it's so tough for my build to be able to do everything. It does a little bit of everything. I couldn't go higher on block, man. Like, trust me, I tried. Block is a great attribute on this game. It's another build that's tied, another attribute that's tied into shot contest. But I couldn't get higher than 70. But 70 works. I still get good block animations. The higher you go, you will get better block animations. But I get, good enough block animations. Like, nope, I'm not just getting stupid jumps or crazy jumps. I'm getting great jumps, great contests, and I'm still blocking shots in the paint. Blocking rim runs. I'm getting chased down still, and I'm still getting great contests. Offensive rebound, I went 99, man. This is just for me and my play style. I like board over defensive rebound. And 99 offensive rebound, you get all the you get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I'm gonna get Hall of Fame block shot boost when I get into my further attributes. You get good animations, bro. 99 offensive rebound to still be able, like I said, I still play like an inside, so I'm still in the paint, in position for offensive rebounds and extra possessions. And my build is a goddamn horse, man. I'm a goddamn scout. Like I said, you watch the tapes, you guys see the highlights, you've seen the streams. I absolutely dominated the paint. This is one of the reasons right here. For D-board, I went 90. Reason I went 90, I know a lot of people go like lower on D-board. Like they kind of feel the opposite of how I feel. So I like offensive rebound over D-board. A lot of, and even competitive centers, pro-am players and 2K players, 2K League players, they value vice versa. They would flip this. So they would put 99 B board and 90 O board. And for me, I just feel vice versa. I feel like when it comes to B boards, I'm gonna get down there and get a box. And I feel like with the 90, I feel like 90 is a threshold. I feel like on 2K they have like unspoken thresholds, and I feel like 90 is one of them, to where you get better animations, less, like I get word less. I feel like I just like defensive rebounding, and I get great animations. Like I get great defensive rebound animations. Like this game is big on animations. It's very animation based, and I feel like I said, 90 is that threshold, and I get great defensive animations. For my physicals, I feel like I maxed everything out. I maxed out my speed. This is the fastest as I can be, being 7'1", 249 pounds. 60 isn't like, I'm sometimes slow getting up the court, but it's worth it with everything else my build can do. It's absolutely worth it. So I went 60 speed. I'm not just a complete slug. I could be able to play 2. I could get back to the corner. I could play 2. I could drop a little bit and get back to my zone. So 60 speed is the fastest I can be. I went 49 acceleration just because I try to max out my physicals as much as possible every time. I maxed out my strength. So with maxing out my strength, as you can see now, you see all of my badges start to light up. I get Hall of Fame box out beast, gold brick wall, silver bulldozer, and gold immovable enforcer. Man, this is one of the craziest badges in the game. I feel like immovable enforcer is part the reason the paint is the way it is, because everybody just bodies you up and stops in the paint. You know, I'm sure all of my centers out there, you have got that animation to where you get hit on the slip, or the roll, and you get the catch animation and you just drop the ball. You just drop it. And, you know, this badge is part of the reason. So this badge I highly recommend having, because you're going to get crazy BS stops in the paint. This badge is amazing. I would have got it Hall of Fame if I could. I actually don't have a build with it Hall of Fame. I'm sure it's completely overpowered. But this badge you get on gold, and gold is more than enough on this game. Bulldozer, I don't really get too many bulldoze animations. I don't really see a lot of those on the game in general. But you do get the badge silver. Brick wall, amazing badge. You get a gold. I do not have a build with it Hall of Fame. Just costs so much, and I know putting your weight up, you're gonna be super slow. So if I made a build like that, I would probably be 7 foot. I would probably be like a 7-footer. So yeah, man, this is the build. This is it. This is the Manimal, the Stallion, the absolute stud. This is it, man. This is the build to be able to do everything on the game. You can dominate in the paint. You can switch it up, get to your mid-range, get to your three-pointer, pick and pop, pick and roll, slip pop. It's nothing you can't do with this build. You're going to play defense, you're going to get stops, you're going to out-rebound the other team. You're going to be able to get your Jokic on, your Shaq on, your Embiid, whoever your favorite center is, whoever you want to play like, you can do it with this build. This is the beast. So let's follow through. Let's see who we get shades of. So you're gonna get shades of absolute legend Sabonis, Nikola Vucevic, little post game, little passing, and my man Alperen Sengun. I think it's Sengun. I used to say Sengun, but I think it's Sengun. Diaming mid-range threat. Man, don't that just sound tough? That just sounds tough. But yeah, this is the build. I hope you guys love the build. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Let me know what you guys think about the build. Post highlights. Post how your progression is going while you're making the build, how you're liking it as you build it up, and just dominate, whether you're playing part, pro-am, rec, theater, whatever it is, stage. Let me know what you guys think. And post highlights and everything on Twitter. At me on Twitter. Tag me in them. I want to see it. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys tuning into the video, and be on the lookout because I'm gonna drop the exact jump shot that I use with this build. Super fast. You're gonna get it off quick. You're not gonna get contested. It's not super slow. Super chick. I'm gonna be posting that video, so check that out and stay on the lookout, man. Make sure you got the noties on. And we out, y'all. Peace.